Let's go live by okay. Yeah, you can play the intro. Thank you.
Nigeria is a land of abundance, rich soil, vibrant cities, and a people full of energy and ideas. But are we truly harnessing our resources to build the Nigeria we dream of? Are we turning our blessings into opportunities for every citizen? Welcome to the A.R.E Concept. Agriculture, real estate, and export. This is a blueprint for nation building and economic transformation. One concept, three pillars, endless possibilities for every Nigerian. Let's start with agriculture. Food is power. When we grow what we eat and export the rest, we control our destiny. Imagine every community with thriving farms, cassava, rice, yams, vegetables, and fish ponds. Agriculture is about innovation and value chains. Young people use agri-tech apps, farmers learn new techniques, and cooperatives process local produce. If you have a backyard, start a garden. If you have land, join a cooperative. Together, we can feed ourselves and the world. Now, real estate. Land never depreciates. Investing in land and property means securing our future. Every Nigerian should understand real estate, whether buying a plot, building a home, or developing affordable housing. Communities can pool resources, youths can learn construction skills, and artisans can create building materials. By investing in land, we build lasting wealth. And export. Nigeria has what the world wants: ginger, shea butter, palm oil, crafts, tech, and more. Export is how we take our hustle global. Small businesses can export crafts or food. Tech entrepreneurs can build apps for global markets. Export is for everyone with a dream and a product. Let's make Made in Nigeria a global brand. The A.R. concept is a working solution, a strategy to make every Nigerian, from students to entrepreneurs, builders of the nation. Start a small farm, invest in land, learn a skill, or join a cooperative. Together we can create jobs, build wealth, and transform Nigeria. Inspirational, confident tone. The future of Nigeria is in our hands. Join us. Let's build Nigeria's future. Together. The A.R.E concept is for you, for me, for all of us. Let's make history. One idea, one action, one community at a time.
Thank you very much. I welcome each and every one of us to the A.R.E Concept today, which is the Agric Real Estate and Export Concept Clusters of the Global Clusters. My name is Dr. Seyi Makinde. I'm the OO1 A.R.E Concept of the Global Clusters. And I'm very, very excited. I'm very, very, happy for to come across your way this evening, this afternoon again. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from everywhere you are listening to me. And I also want to use this opportunity to greet the global president in the person of Ambassador Dr. Adekunle Badmus. You are doing a very great work for humanity, and I also want to appreciate and also recognize the technical partners um, in the person of Mr. Tennyson and so on and so forth. It's a You're doing a very good work to humanity, and you are making this program to be um, to be possible every week. Thanks for your commitment. Thanks for all you've done for humanity. And so far, so good. The A.R.E concept has been doing well, and we are really making monumental progress. And based on our research and discovery, we've been able to also discover a lot of profitable things that can be done with time, you know. And personally, I will tell you that if there's anything we need to take serious now for nation building, for empowerment, and things that we need to also take serious um, is A.R.E. To also create wealth and build wealth over time is A.R.E. It's only agric, it's only real estate that can make a man to be an overnight, you know, to be overnight, you know, to build overnight wealth. And people will be surprised that this person just came up and, you know, make the kind of money that it might be a little bit difficult to make somewhere else. And this is the reason we are inviting each and everyone to the A.R.E concept. And even on the global clusters, the A.R.E concept has made it so easy for anyone to participate in agriculture, to also participate in real estate, and to participate in export. Let me give you an example today. Now, I'm going to talk about the three sectors. Number one sector is the agri sector. I have the privilege to speak with the ginger grower and processor president in Nigeria today, of Nigeria today. And we got talking. And as we got talking, she started talking about the opportunities in ginger farming. And because of the kind of, this kind of unbelievable opportunity that is necessary, that is possible in the um, in the ginger processing, you discover that at the end of the day, this opportunity makes it easy for people to make money. It makes it easy for people to make money, and it makes it very, very, very easy to make money. And what is the concept about? We are formalizing an MOU with the ginger, processor of Nigeria. We are formalizing it. You know, Sorry, please. Let me just put my phone to silence so that um, calls should not be disturbing me as I am talking. So, this is the truth of the matter. You discover that at the end of the day, at the end of the day, you make so much money. Now, let me tell you this. This was what we discussed with the ginger, uh, grower and processor president of Nigeria. This is what we this is what we discussed with them. And the truth of the matter remains that one, hmm, we discussed how we can. So I'm trying to put my phone to silence. So the truth of the matter is we discussed how we can collaborate with the association and at the same time work on with them, as in the synergy between the global clusters and also the ginger grower and processor association of Nigeria. And knowing fully well that, sorry, please a minute. So the major thing is um, I am I discussed with them this morning, and we concluded that they will work with A.R.E. They will work with A.R.E. And because they will work with A.R.E., they will come in with their years of planting ginger. They are going to source for very, very good seedling of ginger. And they will also manage the ginger farm. They will also manage the ginger farm. And because of that they're going to manage all these things, it is very, very key to success in this business. It is very, very key to success in this business. Now, all we are doing on the global clusters is connecting people with opportunities in all sectors. And this is one of the opportunities that will be connecting you to on the global clusters. You know, I'm sure that possibly in the next 5 working days, we should be able to wrap up our MOU with the Ginger Grower and Processor Association of Nigeria so that people can invest in ginger planting. People can invest in ginger planting. And based on this, people investing in ginger planting will be able to, make a very good return on investment on ginger planting. Now, let me explain something to you. Now, ginger is one of the cash crop. It's one of the cash crops. Number two is that ginger is a specialized crops. Now, then number three is that ginger acts like a spices. Number four, ginger is herbal. Then number five, ginger is exportable. Ginger is exportable. And because ginger is exportable, it is possible that if you plant ginger in Nigeria, we are going to be a source whereby this ginger can be taken by foreign companies and can be sold abroad. Remember, as the ARE 001, I am saddled with the responsibility of bringing opportunities to the ARE concept of the global clusters. And let me tell you, I'm also saddled with the opportunity, the responsibility of bringing opportunities to the Wow, thank you very much. My network has been somehow bad, and I've been expecting the admin to take me into the show. Sorry, the network was very, very bad. So, just like I was trying to make a point the other time, the um, ginger farming is a very, very lucrative farming. And let me tell you that ginger farming is a kind of farming that is um, is a farming that can make you rich. Now, for now, if you're going to farm uh, uh, an hectare of ginger, you need a very big sum and amount, like 42 million naira to farm from um, soil preparation to harvesting. You need like 42 million. But what we are trying to do on the global clusters is to break it down into the ranches whereby people can invest as low as 700,000 naira per tranche. And it takes like 10 months for the whole process to be completed. Invest a 700,000 in 10 months. And when you invest it in 10 months, you can be sure that you get a very lucrative um, you get a very, very lucrative return on your investment and very, very um, uh, good return on your investment. And let me tell you this, the truth of the matter is investing in agriculture is very, very profitable, especially when you have the group of people that are managing it for you. Now, let me explain something to you about ginger. Now, in November last year, a bag of ginger was less than 10,000. But somehow, something happened and it skyrocketed into 800,000. I was informed that at the peak period, a bag got to 900,000 naira, a bag of ginger. And it's still going to be going up. And if you are interested in ginger farming, you know, it takes between 8 to 10 months for the investment to be uh, uh, ready for harvest. And if you can uh, try invest in ginger, it's a very, very good one. For those people that have the market information, you have privilege for market information. Now, this is the truth of the matter. You discover that the ginger you buy 1,000 and you buy 500 naira before. If you go to the market now, you buy such ginger for 6,000 to 8,000 because before they will use hand to pack it and give it to you. They will use hand to pack it and give it to you. And at the end of the day, you will discover that such opportunity to buy that they will use their hand to pack and send to you is no longer available like that. You know, the major thing is you we have to pay through your nose to get the same size of ginger. And as you know that I said last week, I told you, I said the only kind of crop that can always you can use to hedge inflation is food crop and also cash and herbal crops. You can use those crops to hedge against inflation. Now, if you are looking for a business that when there is inflation, you can easily be rest assured that you will get return on your investment. You will discover that ginger falls among one of those products. Now, when you talk about ginger farming is used for spices. Number two is used for as herbal products. If you, even at home, if you have flu, you have cold, and you blend ginger with turmeric and also with garlic and put onions and lime inside. And at the end of the day, you mix it together, stir it as it is hot, and you drink it. You discover that it will clear the bronchitis, it will clear the airways, it will reduce, and it's also a kind of antibacterial, antifungal, and things like that. So ginger is highly sought for. Now, people will ask, what if I plant it? How am I going to see best people to buy it immediately? Do you know that if you harvest ginger, once your ginger is ready, I can buy from you. The global clusters can buy from you. We aggregate and buy it from you. We pay you off. Then we will convert it to what? To dry split ginger. By the time we plant and we convert it to dry split ginger, we will sell more. If you are looking for a crop that you can plant, harvest, and export, ginger is one of, just like we have been talking about vegetable farming and the likes. We have been talking about vegetable farming. But the truth of the matter is that vegetable farming is profitable. But when you talk about ginger farming is the baba. So in the course of the days, I'm sure before the week runs out or early next week, you're going to see us promote, you know, promote to people to get involved in the business of planting ginger. Rent the land, plant it, and we're going to tell you the amount, excuse me, the amount that can be a return on investment. Imagine investing 700,000 naira, and in the next 9 months to 10 months, you are able to earn a very strong return on your investment. This one is not MMM. This one is not uh, which one? CBS. What you are doing is you can see it physically. You can see it physically. And let me tell you, it is very, very lucrative. If you invest in ginger, you can earn 5 times the amount you invested. So you're going to hear it in all, for the next 2, 3 weeks now. We will be talking about ginger, and as we'll be reminding us about vegetable. Vegetable is you earn on a short-term basis, but ginger is a medium term, whereby you see you can earn in 9 to 10 months. Instead of putting that money in the bank, why not engage that money in agriculture? And let me tell you, where people get it wrong is this: I'll do it later, I'll do it later, I'll do it later. After a month, I'll do it later. Within that 3 months that you have, been postponing the agribusiness investment, you will discover that some people have already cashed out. And those people that have already cashed out, they are the set of people that at the end of the day, they are smart investors. Smart investors don't waste time. Once they see that the people they are investing with have credibility, and they see that this investment is viable, they take the risk. They move swiftly, they make that money. They don't leave any money on the table. But if you keep postponing, you'll be leaving money on the table. Now for ginger, let me just give you a very vital information. Do you know that in the whole of Ogun State, nobody planted ginger? And I was talking to the president of the association that why. They said because there was no fund to plant. So we have to strike a deal with them. That okay, we're going to fund ginger on our farm. Come over and plant. And that is it. So for each and every one of us, for those people that are marketing A.R.E, for those people that are sales rep, and for the people that want to go into the business of agriculture, I'm recommending ginger. And I want you to talk to people about ginger planting. In the course of the week, we are going to be promoting this for people to get involved in ginger plantation. Lo and behold, it is a very, very great opportunity for anyone to put money. You know, agriculture is the only business that when you put money, let's say for instance, you plant one ginger and you bring out the tree of the ginger, you discover that that tree of the ginger you are bringing out has a lot of bunch of just one. You have bunch of ginger that you can sell for like 15K, just one. So therefore, it is very, very, important that we take investment into agriculture very, very important. We take investment into agriculture very, very important. So in the course of the week and in the coming days, we'll be talking about ginger investment. We're going to give you updates, the minimum investment possible. And also, we are also still on our vegetable investment. The minimum investment one can use to buy is to rent the land for 100,000, then pay the farm management 100,000, and you are rest assured that you get return on your investments. And also, investing into land is very, very profitable. If anything happens positively on that land, you have just cash out. You have just cash out. And that's the reason for the A.R.E to bring information, knowledge, and connection to through our platform. So therefore, I would also want the global president to also contribute and give a submission to today's broadcast. Thank you very much,
Amazing,
Ambassador.
amazing, amazing, amazing. And that is the voice of the 001 A.R.E concept of the global clusters, a movement that is a must join for every citizen of the world, not just the citizen of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, but the citizen of the world. But most importantly, it's really, really very important that everyone in Nigeria join this movement. We cannot say we are hungry, and we are not getting involved in the farm, in farming, in agriculture. We cannot talk about uh, uh, the fact that look at what is happening in our country. So this is a call for Nigerians living in Nigeria and Nigerians living in the diaspora, that every one of us needs to, answer to this call. Just like our former national anthem says, "Arise, O compatriots." Nigeria is calling. You understand? It's a nation call for national development. Every one of us must be thinking of one positivity or the other. I was just discussing with someone, and I was trying to commend the very dark man, saying that everyone should engage uh, uh, um, in in uh, in uh, uh, in an activities to clean their environment every last Saturday of the month, which is a very good one, to keep our environment clean. It's our environment, and that resonates with the genuine love revolution of the global clusters, where we talk about self-love, love for one another, and love for your environment. So this is concept ARE, and this concept is about us, uh, ensuring that we engage in what we are talking about. And the reason it's a new innovation, is a new innovation to actually add value not just to Nigeria and not just to the 54 African nations, but to the whole world. And it's being born in Nigeria. An innovative concept, an innovative cluster that is born out of Nigeria to the world, and that is the concept ARE. We're talking about ginger. There is a strong partnership between the ARE and the Association of Ginger Growers in Nigeria. So it's a good news. It's a good news for everyone. Smart investors, start reaching out now. We want to create a cluster of people that will be looking into ginger, not just for local consumption alone, equally for global market. You understand? You earn in foreign currency is something that will annest foreign currency, that will add to the GDPA, the non-oil export, the mantra, Operation Double Your Export. You understand? So the ginger is something that will add to it. We are equally in talking time with the Association of Maize Growers, which we will look into all of the chain value and all of that. What we want to do in the global cluster is to make sure that we create factories that will even bring out the finished product of what ginger can metamorphose into, and the things that one can, innovative ideas in every communities, the 774 local government, in such a way that people are planting for their people. You understand? Because it's medicinal, it's something that is very healthy.
Hello.
And again, they can equally.
People call them direct call.
No,
Today
can
we
you,
won't call them.
Dr. Shema, can they kindly mute yourself? Your voice is coming here. Dr. Shema, thank you. So you understand that, and that is what we're talking about. So we're talking about a solution. We're talking about a solution it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. It's a solution for everyone. It's a solution that everyone should embrace. It's a solution that we need to take seriously. Before oil came, agric used to be the thing for us in the 50s. But when oil came, instead of complementing us, oil distracted us from agric. And because oil distracted us from agric, now we're now in a country with abundant land, with abundant opportunity for agriculture, but we are now complaining of hunger. Hunger shouldn't be the thing, the order of the day in the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Hunger shouldn't be the thing. The African should not be regarded as a poor continent because we have so many natural resources. And that is why the global clusters is here to say no. And the concept in the global cluster, which is concept ARE, is a no-brainer. Remember, you could rent a farm, rent a plot for 100,000, rent 3 plots for 200,000, and rent an acre for 300,000 per annum. And a farm management should start turning out, something like a wedu. It's very easy. Every 3 months, you're harvesting something, you're doing something. You want to get into this ginger, you don't worry. Anything you plant, we have off taker for it. As a matter of fact, we are the one, is a cluster of the global cluster that is currently building the biggest farmers market in West Africa. called Abyss Farmers Market. And there is off-taker there too. We can give all of these things that you plant out to the people. Again, talking about real estate arm of the concept ARC, we have two estates currently going for almost a pro bono price that people can actually take advantage of. We have the we have the we have the Arepo land. There is a 200 acres of land there, and just uh 2 acres out of this 200 acres is going for a pro bono. Two 200 2 acres, that is 12 plots. A plot over there now is at even an estate like that is like 5 minutes away from where this land is going for about 60 million. And a plot of land there is going for like 30 million right now. But instead of 30 million, you do 15 million outright purchase, or you do 20 million installment purchase, and you pay within 12 months. And this opportunity is there for people to take advantage of. And if you are ready to take this advantage, you can actually reach out to us, and we'll take it up from there. And again, that is at Arepo, very close to the Beggar, very close to Beggar, like 3 minutes away from Beggar. And you can equally take advantage of the cluster Treasure Island estate in Ogiri. We have about 800 acres there, and it's a no-brainer. It's going for 1.3 million naira per plot, and you can take advantage of that opportunity. You can take advantage of that opportunity. So, having said that, I will want to give opportunity to other to add their voice to today's movement, and let's have other add their voice. I can see Rashmira here. What's your take on today's ARE concept of the global clusters? What's your take based on what I said and based on what the O01 Dr. Seyi Makinde said? Over to you, Rashmira, please.
Thank you very much, Ambassador. I'm very grateful to be here and to participate in this ARE concept. And as much as possible, I have learned so much from this concept, and I've been introducing people from my platform, and most of them are really interested. But people will always want to put the risk at heart, which I most time tell them that don't bother. I have known these people, and they are genuine, they are real, and there are some that are hoping to travel out. Said okay, when they successfully move out of the country, they will invest, and that's a good one. So I have learned so much, even on this ginger. I think I've told Dr. Seyi Makinde about this ginger also, that I'm interested, so that I can also plant ginger for both local and exports as time goes on. I am so glad to have you people there to support us on this agricultural journey. And I believe with God, we'll also succeed in this journey. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, Dr. Seyi Makinde, for your mentorship. I really appreciate you for your time. I really appreciate you. Thank you, Ambassador. I'm grateful.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you very much. That is the voice of one of our partners, that has been partnering with us on several levels. And thank you very much for that wonderful contribution. It's a no-brainer. When you see an opportunity, one thing I observe about Nigeria is that there are a lot of things that we're not paying attention to, or that, let me say, we're not doing properly. We only need innovativeness and creativeness to get things done properly and put it out there to the people. So the development we all crave for instance, it's a development that is very, very possible, very, very possible through what all of us being intentional about it. Ginger alone can bring prosperity to every local government. Imagine someone or group of people, group of 20 people, each 774 local government coming together and saying that we are ginger businessmen in this local government. And their goal is to make sure that they supply everyone with the locally in that local government with the level of ginger that they need. You understand? And equally to supply globally for export purpose to bring money to them. They will create employment. They can even create ginger biscuits. They can create so many things. Ginger swallow. A lot of people will love to buy ginger swallow. If you're watching online and you're here on the studio, you can write in the comment section. If there is ginger swallow, I would love to buy it. A swallow that is mixed with ginger. You understand? People will love to buy it. People will love to buy so many things related ginger biscuits, ginger, what have you. If you have a cashew nut and you lace it with ginger, people will buy it because it's consumable and it's doing something in their body. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So all of this innovative and chain value can be harnessed by each local government, and we can have tycoons in those local government, and it can bring prosperity to those local government, and they can equally do their CSR. You understand? They can do their CSR, and in such a way that a lot of good thing can actually happen through the concept A.R.E. Concept A.R.E is a no-brainer. We want everyone. If you cannot buy a plot of land for 550 or 3 plots for 1.5 or 1 acre for 2.5, you can rent at least a plot and engage in this farming, and you can at least pay 100,000 naira again for farm management for a plot. That means you're involved in ensuring what you harvest there will be sold and the money can be given to you. You can even decide to say, what I'm harvesting now, I want it to be sold to the people we're living on the same street. You understand? You equally have your own buyers that can buy off what you have in your farmland. Although we have buyers already, you understand that we have partnership, that have said that they are ready to take everything, but we're saying that everyone should get involved in farming, whether you have the knowledge or not. The concept A.R.E is there to assist you through Goodmus Investment Limited. Having said that, I want to get submission again from people in the studio. If you want to join the studio, let us know. Comment. I would like to join the studio. I would like to give a comment. Those that are watching on YouTube or Facebook, if you want to join, let us know that you want to join the YouTube and the Facebook. Let's hear from the farm manager, Christian Oye. What's your update and what's your take on today's call? Oye, please. Oye, are you there? Okay, I think maybe Oye is not there or he's having some network glitch. Olere Phillips, are you there? Dr. Makinde, are you there now?
Yes, I'm here. I'm
All
here.
right.
Sorry, my
All
voice
right.
has to interrupt. A lot of people want to get across, to get very
I understand. I
important
understand.
response.
See, I want everyone to know that our partnership with these ginger growers of Nigeria, we're leveraging on all of their farmland. They are dedicating their farmland to us. We have the concept to manage it, and they are dedicating everything to us. So we want everyone listening to us right now. Make up your mind. You are a graduate. You're sitting down at home. You say there is no job. This is work. We have work for everybody in the global clusters. We have something for you to do. You understand? We have something for you to do. We have created this platform to ensure that every Nigerian can grow from nothing to something. Dr. Seyi Makinde here, you need to go and listen to the mind surgery he did, and you will learn a lot. You need to listen to mine too, and you will learn a lot. We have There is no position you can find yourself now that we have not found ourselves. And we have distinguished ourselves to do the right thing. We have distinguished ourselves to say, okay, we're going to make sure that we showcase the right thing, the right way of earning, the right way of doing things, the proper way of doing things. Yes, can you have some glitches? Why not? It's normal to have glitches in life. It's normal. You can be working and you might fall down a little bit. The ideology is that you stand up and you don't lose your mind. And that is why in the global clusters, it's very complete, from the mind surgery revolution every Monday morning, 9 to 10, to the survival strategies in the new normal, 5 to like 6 or 7 p.m. on that same Monday, and to the to the humanity revolution on Tuesday, 5 p.m., to the genuine love revolution every Wednesday, 5 p.m., to the A.R.E this Thursday. Now, immediately after this meeting, now we're doing B2B 2 to 3. Don't miss it. It's already in the platform. If you don't have it now, if you're watching online and you need the link to the B2B meeting, you understand? It's a no-brainer. It's your passport to connect with people that naturally it might not be possible for you to even have interaction with them. You understand? And the global cluster is bringing this, on the platter of gold to you. It's bringing this on a platter of gold to you. So it's not something that you should joke with. You understand? And from there, accurate connection revolution, 5 p.m., where you are taught to understand the place of integrity, the place of uh, you know the place of truthfulness, as to how you can connect with people, how you can make people trust you. People need to trust you. They need to buy into you before they buy from you. Before you can become when you are a valuable person, then you now become someone that is productive. You understand? And that is how you can be useful to your own life. Learning how to be productive and how to be useful to your own self is a no-brainer. Is something that every young person needs to learn. And that is why the global cluster is the right platform for everyone to come into. By tomorrow, we'll be doing certificate revolution, where we let you understand that skill is the in thing right now. Skill, artificial intelligence skill, technical skill, entrepreneurial skill. And again, the part B of the certificate is that we're currently pushing out there. People can learn in their mother's tongue. You can learn in Yoruba, you can learn in Igbo, you can learn in Hausa. You can even learn in Pidgin. So all of these things are no-brainer. Are the things that were put together in the global cluster. On Saturday, we talk about security, and in the morning we talk about security, and in the evening we talk about accurate knowledge and information revolution. And on Sunday, we talk about the people to people revolution. All of these 11 trainings are free to you. Free to you. You are getting free information. What you make do with this information will determine what this information will be to you. Some of you, people that are looking for such information. Tell them about it. Be the broker. You understand? Inform them about this great innovative concept. The concept of A.R.E, it's a no-brainer. It has come to stay. You understand? I tell people, when you see me in a project and when you see me putting my energy in something, there is something that I'm saying, and you don't joke with what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying, and I know that this is the future. This is something that will help us to involve as a people. We only need to come together and put our resources together, put our knowledge together, put our information together and put our connection together to scale up. That is all we need to do. You understand? That is all we need to do. We should all know that government cannot do it alone. The development we all crave for will not happen by one person. It will happen by all of us. And Project ARE is here to stay. You understand? Get involved now. Get involved now. I'll be handing over the baton to the 001 for his conclusion speech. So after the conclusion, then I will wrap up the meeting. Over to you, Dr. Seyi Makinde.
Yeah, thank you very much, my ambassador, Dr. Adekunle Badmos. And just like you have said that the A.R.E concept is a concept that if you share the information with people, it has the capacity to even give you commission. You see, I've said it on platforms like this, and I said that a lot of people, they are using their energy negatively. Now, how are they using their energy negatively? Now, you gossip about people, you talk about people, you even convince other people to hate other people. You see, why you see white men thriving is because they mind their business. But in Africa, we mind other people's business. You are wasting energy. And let me tell you, if you mind your business, your energy is for you. Your energy is, there are some things, if you discuss it with me, I'll just look at you like that. I'll tell you I've heard. And why would I say I've heard? Because I don't want to argue with you, because I don't even want you to take any of my energy for argument. And I move on to do my own thing. You know, the reason a lot of people are not really progressing in Africa is because they don't mind their business. You see, the year is going to an end. You can make so much commission from sales. You can make so much commission from sales. Even if it is money to buy fuel into your car, to put fuel into your car, to put fuel in your generator, money for you to just, do your running cost for the month. You can make money from this commission. And with the kind of, collaboration we just had with the president of the Ginger Grower and Processor Association of Nigeria, it's a very good win for every clusterian. It's a very good win for every marketer. It's a very good win for every salesperson. And it's a very good win for every would-be investors. I'm telling you, we are going somewhere together because you believe in the concept of the A.R.E. Let us do it together. Let's make money together. Let's impact our community together. Let us impact the agriculture together. And also, don't forget to continue marketing, promoting, and selling the 12 plots in Arepo. It's a good, very good buy. If you buy for 15 million, you have already made 15 million instantly. You have made 15 million, you have saved it instantly. And that's the truth. So let us do everything to do real estate business, to do agri business, and also to get involved in export business. In the course of the week, we'll be explaining to those people that are really ready, you are ready to go into exportation of vegetable. There are some criteria you have to meet. So if you can just consult us, we can work together. We tell you the criteria that you're going to meet to be able to export, plant your vegetable for export. So thank you very much, Ambassador Dr. Adekunle Badmus. You can round up the show.
All right. Having said that, we want to appreciate everyone for coming for today's call, and we want to say thank you very much. And we want to meet you again. We want you to prepare in the next 1 hour. We'll be meeting on the B2B cluster of the global cluster powered by Mind Shift Empowerment Initiative. That is the global Daniel is the anchor of the next section, and you don't want to miss that next section. After that section, we'll be having a section powered by Mommy Colette, all the way from Atlanta, Georgia, on accurate connection revolution. All of these are no brainer, are things that you need to actually scale up in life. So I will be ending this meeting by saying, who are we? We are a consortium of professionals or aspiring professionals, technocrats or aspiring technocrats, entrepreneurs or aspiring entrepreneurs, where we share accurate knowledge of our industry. Why? Because it gives us the right power, accurate information, because that is the bridge between where we are and where we ought to be. Accurate connection, because to whom we are connected to determines what we collect. We're not just a social media platform with a marketplace with instant monetization. We are the first nation building social media platform on earth. Proudly Nigeria, proudly Africa, to the world for nation building. And we seek volunteers in all of our revolutionary meeting. And I don't know if the video of the volunteer video has been uploaded. We need to upload it and always play it at the end of every of our program, so that people can know that we actually seek volunteers. I don't know if Tennessee is there to upload all of these videos to be able to like play them. But in the next program, let's endeavor to always play them and make sure that people know that they need to volunteer for something bigger than them. This is bigger than me. It's bigger than everybody involved. So, and that is why we're all volunteering to take this vision from where it is to where it ought to be. We want you to prepare for the next 1 hour. By 2 o'clock, we'll be on B2B. If you need the link to join us on the Zoom link on the B2B, please kindly, DM us on all of our social media platform, on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, on X, on you know LinkedIn, and on Snapchat. You can DM us and we will get you started. Thank you for attending today's meeting. Have a wonderful afternoon. Bye for now.
Bye. Have a
Bye
wonderful
bye.
afternoon.
Bye bye. Bye bye.